Hi, I'm Elle, and welcome to the next episode in my first time buyer's advice series. Today, I'd like to have a chat with you about the next steps of planning your house. So, you've obviously been viewing quite a few. You finally picked one, you got your offer accepted, and the solicitors are doing their thing. Obviously takes a little bit of time. So during that period, it's really tempting to start planning your interior. My top tip on this topic would be please don't buy too much. Also, don't plan too much. I know it's hard. I did exactly the same with mine. And that's why I wanted to say about it, because I made some really big mistakes. If you're looking to do structural work, I hear it quite a lot from people that have renovated, and they wish that they'd lived in it for a little while before they did the major job. It can be a real pain when you've moved in to have to move stuff around again because you're settled. But I know that after you've been in a property a little while, how you live in it isn't always what you thought it would be like. And the same goes for buying stuff. If you end up buying a sofa that you just adore in the shop, when it actually ends up in the house, you find that you don't sit there, or the light doesn't quite go because the sun doesn't hit where you thought it would. No amount of planning can make up for actually spending time in the property. The same goes for design. I did the same with the most awful purple, really bad purple, and I adored it in the shop. I did the tester pots. I thought it would be brilliant. I put it all on the wall, and it took quite a few coats of paint to actually remove it, because by the time I settled in there, I realised it really didn't go and did the room no favours at all. So I wasted a lot of time and a lot of money. The things I did do was the gas central heating, the damp work, which I was aware of when I bought it. Those things, non-negotiable. Absolutely did them before I moved in. But the other things that I did, like buying sofas and buying this awful paint, I wish I hadn't done, because if I'd waited a little while and lived in it with even the bare minimum in the way of sofas and beanbags or whatever, I would have saved myself some pennies and bought things for the property and the way I live in the property, rather than things that maybe are a little bit dream world because they're not based on the facts of what your house is actually like. So, top tip for saving money, don't over plan. If there's anything else I can do to help, my email is below. Don't hesitate to get in touch. Till next time, bye.